My name is Dr. David Bilstrom, and my company is the DTBL Group. And I'm a medical doctor, but I'm also an influencer, an educator, an author, trying to change the way that autoimmune disease is dealt with worldwide. Big goals. I need a lot of help. The bookkeeping challenges I faced before starting to work with Agile Planners had to do a lot with how long I had been using the same person to try to help me. Prior to the last 10 years, I was in private practice outside of Chicago, and my office manager, who is like family, loved her. She became the bookkeeper as we transitioned to this new phase, moved away from the clinical practice in Chicago to this new phase of our goals. And she was using the same techniques to do the bookkeeping that she'd done 18 years ago. And unfortunately, a lot of it was by hand every month. She just wasn't real savvy in a lot of the new technology, and it was very time consuming. The information was a bit unclear sometimes, like where everything was going, how we were doing. And we really just hit a roadblock. We just could not get any more savvy. And especially as things are building, we really needed to make a change. My expectations when I was looking for new bookkeeping services, the expectations were very low. It was kind of like anything would be better than what we had, but I didn't know how to get out of the old model and how to get into a new model and what the new model might even look like. But my expectations were far and away exceeded by Agile Planners. I didn't know how good it could get. I was hoping for something better. I wasn't expecting something as great as I found. Managing the financial records, I am just so much more confident that what I know is what I need to know, and everything is being taken care of. I've just been blown away by the detail of Agile Planners and the questions they asked me and the information they wanted to know in order to get things just right was mind-blowing. These are just kind of things that I go, oh my gosh, we were not doing that anywhere near as correctly and as detailed work as what Agile Planners can do. And I've just been fascinated at the whole process, including what everything means and how it applies to everything else. And I've learned so much by working with Agile Planners about this whole system, and to have their expertise and to teach me this has been just fantastic. The advice I would give to a business person when it comes to making the transition to Agile Planners is you are going to learn so much, and you might think you know everything that you need to know about how this works. They're going to teach you things. They're going to find detail and important things that you might not even knew were important, but that now you're going to go, oh my gosh, we were covering every base that needs to be covered. And I didn't even know what bases I needed to cover before I started working with Agile Planners.